Hi Stampers! Today's the day. I'm going to show you how to make this box. So go grab your supplies and let's get busy. I'm using the 12 by 12 chocolate chip cardstock, and you're going to cut that at 9 3/4 by 12, and then you're going to score it at 1 inch, 4 1/4, 6 5/8, 9 3/4. And then you're going to turn your cardstock and score it at 1 3/4, and then turn it again and cut it at 1 3/4. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut all our ends where the score lines are. I've already started. You're just going to cut up to that score line, to the 1 3/4 score line. And then when you get to the third cut, you're going to cut at an angle, just a little tiny bit, so it looks like that. And then finish cutting your score lines. And then I'm going to turn it over, do the same thing. And then when I get to this score line, I'm going to cut that at an angle too, like that. Doesn't matter how much you do, just a little tiny bit. Okay, so there's your box. Now I'm going to fold all my score lines. Okay, so then after all that's done, then you're going to take your corner rounder, and I'm going to use that on the top corners. And the bottom corners. Well, not actually the bottom corners, but this, after you go past the 1 inch, you're going to do this one. Okay, so there's your box. Alright, now we're going to fold in the 1 inch, and we're going to apply some adhesive. Now I recommend that you use sticky strip, but for the video I'm just going to go ahead and use my snail adhesive because it goes quicker. So you're just going to apply your adhesive on your 1 inch score line flaps. Then you're going to apply some adhesive on your second flap right here on the inside. Then on this flap, you're going to apply it also. And of course, this is where you would put your sticky strip. Take your word window punch, kind of centering it. I guess about right there is good. And then you're going to take your 3/4 inch circle punch. You're going to center that right over top of that word window punch, like that. And it got stuck. That's not good. There. Okay, so it should look like that. Okay? Okay, now we can go ahead and assemble our box. Do you see it coming together? Isn't it cute? Okay, so there's your box. Isn't it cute? Alright, now to center your closure, here, let me fix this side here. Okay, so to center you're going to close the box up. So it looks like that. actually going to have a little gap there, but the button is going to cover that. So what I used is the clear buttons, and you got a couple sizes in here. I'm using the large circle button, and then I went ahead and punched out the Hawaiian Papya designer paper with the 3/4 inch circle punch. I'm just going to apply some adhesive on that, and then I went ahead and put some linen thread into the button. And I'm just going to position this over top of that designer paper, like that. Cute. Alright, then I'm going to take a dimensional. Now when you're using your button as a closure, you want to kind of position your dimensional. Let me see if I can do this upside down here. Okay, you want to position your dimensional somewhat towards the center of that circle. I guess right there is good. Let me open it up. Make sure that, press that dimensional down really good. And then adhere your button to that. And then when you close your box, that's going to slide right inside of that word window punch. And then this gets tucked right up underneath there, so then it holds it shut. Isn't it cute? Love it! Alright, so there's your box, and you can decorate it. I'll decorate it and I'll actually put it on my blog so you'll see the finished box. But yeah, when you're decorating, just measure the sides and the top. So this is the finished one. Cute. Alright, Stampers, we'll see you later. Bye!